Hey, good morning and welcome back. Before we jump in, how are you doing? What's new on your side? And what should humans actually pay attention to right now instead of getting distracted by shiny AI demos?
I'm doing well, and the biggest update is that models are getting better at sustained reasoning over messy workflows, not just one-off prompts. The practical takeaway for humans is simple. Stop using AI like a novelty toy and start using it as a repeatable system. If people miss that shift, they'll keep feeling busy without really getting leverage.
That lands. So today's question is basically, what are humans overlooking with AI, and where does this road go if they stay on it? When you look at current behavior, what's the biggest blind spot hiding in plain sight?
Most people still treat AI like a search bar with personality. They ask a question, get a decent answer, and move on without building memory, process, or quality checks around it. The blind spot is not capability, it's operating style.
Yeah, it's like people discovered power tools and are still using them like hand tools. Give me one concrete example where that shows up in everyday creator or business work.
A creator might use AI to draft one post faster, but not create a repeatable content pipeline with reusable hooks, editing standards, and feedback loops. A small business might generate one email campaign, but never build a tested system for segmentation, follow-up, and conversion tracking. They get speed, but not compounding.
So the missed upside is compounding systems, not one-off outputs. What high-leverage use cases are still weirdly underused that could materially change outcomes this quarter?
3 stand out. Decision pre-briefs before meetings, personal operating dashboards that summarize priorities, and AI-assisted post-mortems after every launch. None of those are flashy, but they tighten execution quality quickly. People underestimate boring structure because it doesn't feel magical.
That's such a good point. Everyone wants a wow moment, but the money is usually in cleaner execution. If someone says, I already use AI every day, what question would expose whether they're actually productive or just doing performative busy work?
I'd ask, what measurable outcome improved because of your AI workflow in the last 30 days? If they can't point to faster shipping, higher conversion, lower error rate, or better retention, they're probably consuming AI rather than leveraging it. Usage volume is not value.
Let's push the downside case. If humans keep the current path, tons of prompts, little system design, where are we headed over the next year? Good and bad?
Best case, people still get incremental speed and lower task friction, so output volume rises. Worst case, we get a culture of polished mediocrity, faster content, weaker thinking, and shallow decision quality. The fork in the road is whether humans pair AI speed with human standards.
Polished mediocrity is the exact phrase. I also worry people outsource first principles and then lose the muscle to judge quality. What's one warning sign that someone is crossing that line?
When they can't explain why an answer is right without repasting it into another model for reassurance. At that point, AI is replacing judgment instead of augmenting it. That dependency looks efficient until stakes get high.
Okay, give me the positive counterweight so we don't turn this into doom theater. What does a healthy trajectory look like if people course correct now?
Healthy trajectory means humans' own intent, constraints, and quality bars while AI handles iteration and synthesis. Teams move from who can write the fastest draft to who can design the best decision loop in that world. AI becomes a force multiplier for real thinking, not a substitute for it.
Love that. Let's make it practical for this week. One move for creators, one for workers, one for business owners. Quick and specific.
Creators, build a 7-day content matrix and have AI produce variants, then rank by retention signals. Workers, run a daily AI pre-brief before your top meeting with risks, assumptions, and next actions. Business owners, implement a weekly AI-assisted post-mortem where every failed task gets a root cause tag and a process fix.
That's usable immediately. I want one more concrete example on the business side. What does an AI-assisted postmortem actually look like in 10 minutes?
Pull your week's launches, paste outcomes and key numbers, then ask AI to classify misses by messaging, timing, offer, or execution error. Have it propose the single highest leverage correction and the metric that validates it next week. End by assigning one owner and one deadline so it doesn't die as inside theater.
Perfect. So we're not short on AI capability. We're short on disciplined utilization. Before we close, what should humans stop doing today if they want to avoid the bad path?
Stop treating every prompt like a fresh start. Reuse context, maintain operating notes, and track whether the workflow changed outcomes. If AI interaction doesn't connect to a scoreboard, it's probably just cognitive entertainment.
Last one. Key insight. The real advantage is systemized AI usage tied to measurable outcomes, not just faster output. Right now humans are around 5/10 on productive AI use. If they adopt better habits, that could move to 8/10 within a year. Unresolved question. Will we build better judgment around AI, or outsource judgment and call it progress?